probably about minus 20, 21 or 22 I think when I left town, or 24. And we're gonna get our Arctic gear on, put our safety vests on, get our compression plank out. And by the way, here it is, November 19th, 2010. First ice fishing of the season, 2010. November, fall, late fall, going for Lake Whitefish. And we've got ice. Just like that. We'll see you shortly. We'll put on our safety gear, tips and techniques. See you shortly. Got my all-weather Arctic gear on. Had to dig out a tunnel just to get to the ice. And we've only got 1.5 inches, so I had to use my compression plank. I'm going to put on my safety vest now, and we're going to go down and do a little jigging. So the key tricks are is be prepared, be safe, put the safety gear on. Don't mind you guys huffing and puffing. Got all my basic gear with me today, and I'm going to put on my safety vest with spikes. And I got a rope. So I'll just put all that in and get a line down and just see if we can get a bite. First ice, so it's dangerous ice, you gotta be really careful. So stick with me, I'll show you more as the day progresses. First ice, November 2010. Alright, I had to, look at this trench I had to cut through the snowdrift. That's how much of a storm we had since last Monday. So in the last 4 days, as of Saturday I was here open water fishing. And then here it is Friday. And look at that. Open water to iced over. And we only have 1.5 inches of ice. And I had to use my compression plank just so I could get out and poke the holes. And then stand at the tail end and use the long rod because you can't use the short rod yet. We only have 1.5 inches of ice. If I stood out on it, I'd go through, but if I have a plank, I can at least get out there, get the hole made, and then stand at the end of the plank with a long rod and jig. But I haven't had any bites yet, so I'm going to keep giving it a go. And I've got my safety gear on with the spikes. You can see them here, they're spikes. In case I do go through. I got the plank spiked in with my bar, my ice bar, and then I got a rope on the ice from the plank as well, and another rope at the other end. So if I do go through, my life jacket on, I've got all my safety gear on. So don't do this at home, it's dangerous. I'm out by myself, but I have my safety gear on, and I have the truck running in case I do go through so I can run up and get undressed and warm up. Just giving it a feel, see if we can get any of those whitefish to bite, but I haven't had a hit yet. And technically, I'm the first guy in Southern Alberta probably to be on the ice. Who knows? I know you guys don't see this in Philippines or in California. You guys are freezing to death because it's minus 20 right now. So stick with us, be safe, and like I said, don't do this at home. Alright, we're standing out here on the plank, jigging through. I'm standing on one end, got my ice bar in there, and then we've had to trench our way out just to get out here. And technically, we're the first guys on the ice. You don't see anybody else out. 1.5 inches. You don't want to be standing out there, you'll go through. Now I'm going to give it a few jigs and see if we can catch a fish. So, enjoy the day, and here comes some more snow. Just never stops. Okay, that's it for today. We're shutting down. Here it is lunchtime. The ice is not safe enough to be out on. But there's your tips and techniques on how to be safe. We'll show you more on our next outing. Hopefully there'll be a thicker ice, and then we can try catching some fish. Stay with us. Sharp hooks, tight lines. See you shortly. Tubby and I are going to go out day 2 of ice fishing. We're out the other day. Ice wasn't safe, 1.5 inches. So I'm going to go out again today. Here it is Sunday, November 20th. I'm going to go and check and see how the ice is doing. And maybe we can get out and do some whitefish. We're going to work on tips of the week, working on safety, working on how to be safe, and careful out there. Stick with us. And I'll show you more. The roads are still bad. Here it is, almost been a week. Tomorrow will be a week the storm has been around. And I've been waiting for ice. We're trying to do an episode on Lake Whitefish. Enjoy. They're still sloppy, but better than the highway. The highway back there was pretty rough. But these roads aren't too bad going towards the lake. We're just about there. So here we go. Let's see if we can do some ice fishing. Day 2. November 20th. There she is. Just froze in, but dangerous. We got water on top. That means the ice is unsafe as dead. So you gotta stay away from those spots. They're still wet. Okay? Anyways, we're gonna go down in the back, down where I saw my buddy Fred. Me and him were out here last Friday, and we're gonna give it a go. He's out there fishing. Let's see if we can get some. Alright, here we are. We've got our gear on. I've got some guys down there. We're all roped off. There's only about 1.5 inches, 2 inch. They said 2 inches of ice, so let's go over there. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I was just working on getting things ready. The guys are out in the ice. It's very dangerous, about 2 inches thick. Then we're going to give it a go. I've got my plank here, and we'll get roped off and be safe. Stick with us. Be careful. Alright, we're doing it again. Off we go. Fishing. I got my safety plank out. Tubby and I are getting out to get some more fishing. We're being safe first, and I've already got 2 whitefish on the ice. Day 2, so we show you more tips and techniques on how to catch lake whitefish, and being safe comes first, and then catching fish second. All right, safety first, fishing second. See me on the safety plank. We're on thin ice. It's only 1.5 inches, pushing 2 inches of ice, and I'm Day 2 ice fishing for me. Everybody else trying to catch up down there, and I'm out just a fishing. And you can see my line's in. I had to chip a hole with my long bar, and I didn't go too far. I only took 1 foot out there. That's as far as I'm going, because you can see the water on top of the ice. It's too dangerous. I'm getting hits like crazy on my rod here. So I want to see if I can show you guys some whitefish action and being safe. And I'm using the long rod for a reason, so I can get more reach. Because we're on the edge of these rocks, and that's where you want to be, and you'll get the whitefish right till mid-December. Stick with it. Got one on. Let's see if we can land them. Feels like a good one. Let's see. Oh, the rod's bent. Oh, look at that. I know it's a good one. Oh yeah. Whitefish action. Oh, he got on. We'll see if we can catch another one just like that. End to end. Steady bites. Stick with us. Be safe. Got my safety gear on, just in case we slip through. You never know. Get a line back in there and catch another one, just like that. Oh, it's been bite after bite. Oh, and he got off. That's okay. Lots of bites. Keep steady, and then oh, you got to see him for a second. Nice. There's a fish. Nice one. Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show on being safe out there on the ice, tip of the week, and then being safe catching